Hello, amazing new world fellow gamers people. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. This is day 2 of the new anticipated Amazon game, New World. After really doing plenty of mistakes on day 1, which involves like jumping into the game too fast. We all know that feeling that we're overwhelmed by the amount of details in this game has plenty. You can easily find yourself overwhelmed and running forward just to find yourself going backwards as you level up. And that's something I want to help you prevent. One of the most important things in New World when you're leveling up is to try and like do it together with the town projects. So the quests at the town project board are very, very important for your progress. It's good experience, nice gold, and you might as well do them when you're leveling up your mining or your armor smithing or your weapon smithing. You might as well make weapons level up and then get experience from it, right? So every 30 minutes you should go and check the town project board and see if there are new quests to take. Also, quests you should avoid are fishing quests unless you really like fishing. And pretty much all of the chest gathering, that's actually a faction quest, but you should avoid those time-consuming quests where you go around just looking for chests and you need to find like 8 different ones and they're in a certain route and you miss one and you find yourself going around in the same place for like an hour searching for a chest. So that it's just not worth it. As you progress in the game, you understand that the quests are repeating themselves and you should just take the best one, and every time the quests cooldown are off, you should go and take them, the good ones, and not waste your time. I think that this is really the most important thing, right along with fast traveling, not forgetting that, because at day 1 I ran so much and I was cheap on my Azoth, and it was just like I have so much and I'm at the cap and it doesn't cost that much to travel. I had to travel to this place like for a quest. Look at the map is bugged. Right now we have a lot of issues. I hope the video that I made of the queue bug that everyone are experiencing, like timeout or too many requests. So I put on a video if you haven't watched that and you're experiencing that frustrating issue. I was 2,500 in the queue, got to like, I don't know, what was it, 55 or so. Then I got the message saying too many requests and I pressed OK and was sent back to like 3,000 queue. Which was so frustrating, really. If you haven't checked if you're experiencing that issue, do go and check the video I posted about it. Very simple, quick solution. So as I talked about the fast travel, it's super important to use it because you get so much Azoth as you travel, and you shouldn't waste your time on running. Things to consider when fast traveling is that the costs of the travel is higher the more items you have. Like the heavier you are, the more it will cost. Also, the more cities you have like discount. If you want to travel to a city your faction owns, by the way, on Monday or Tuesday, we're not sure, we're having a war on the city we have. The Greens declared war on us, purple, and I'm going to hopefully cover that. I hope you'll join me. I haven't done any live streaming. This is the first game. As you can see, the YouTube channel is new and I'm new to this, so I might stream it, I might upload a video of it. I just don't want you to experience any technical difficulties because I don't know what I'm doing just yet. So bear with me, we're going to grow together. So fast traveling is very, very important, right? But how do we know when we have a question mark on the map, like a landmark, how do we know that it's a traveling point, like a shrine? Well, if you look to the sky, every time you see a shrine, a traveling point shrine, you'll see a beam of light going up to the sky. Just follow that, search for those areas everywhere you are, because you're gonna have to travel across the entire map as you reach higher levels. If it's to gather materials, if it's to mine stuff, if it's to do quests. So you might as well, if you're in an area, find the landmark, find the shrine in that area, and discover it, so you won't have to run all the way when you're far away from it. Right now we're doing the Azov quest. A couple of days ago, Shroud came out with an announcement. Well, an announcement, it's Shroud. He was just saying that this game is for hardcore players, and that if you don't have time, you shouldn't play this. You shouldn't play that game. Well, that's a very, very big statement, and he's right. Because not only this game has hardcore players playing like 24/7, it's very time consuming. And if you're in it from a competitive point of view, you're gonna stay behind a bit because it does take time. My advice and the way I'm playing, like, because of the long queues, you need to think whether you want to buy this game right now or wait for the hype to go down a bit, because sitting in a 3,000 queue, like trying to connect at 8 p.m. and then actually connecting and playing at midnight, I mean, it's not worth it for like an hour. No. So you should either wait a bit if you don't have time, or you should find the dead spots, like the dead hours that people don't play. For me, it's the mornings, and then I don't have a queue. And yeah, it's a very fun game. It's a very nice. You can take it like I'm taking it in a casual manner, but I have time. I'm playing it casual, but I do have the time. I don't mind like making the mistakes because I'm gathering them so I can talk to you about them and help you save some of that time. Like that town hall, like that town project quests going together with the progress in the professions, or the faction quests that you should avoid, such as find this many chests or that many tools, which is just a waste of time. You should avoid those quests. And if you're into PvP, at the moment I'm working towards the Ice Gauntlet and the Fire Staff, and I think I'm gonna switch between the Rapier Ice Gauntlet build and the Rapier Fire Staff build, because I like the mobility and it's very, very fun. Also, you should keep your eyes open when you're in towns for supplies. Like sometimes you can just, if you see a cow, milk it, and then you get milk, and then you can make rations, which is food, and that's really, really important. Also, when you see water, take water, just collect water, okay? Because the town project asks for you for 100 water every time. Also, you need water to make potions. So really just collect as much as you can, and then when you get to the city, just drop everything in your storage and then go out and collect again, because remember, the heavier you are, the more it costs for the fast travel, and you do want to make use of that, because you shouldn't run, okay? You shouldn't run as much as I did. use the fast travel, use those points, you get them fast, you get plenty of them. Don't waste your time, play smart, and I'm going to see you in day 3 of New World.